safety badge. Thank you, Michael. The 2 days right after the election, the Dow dropped a combined total of 434 points. That's the biggest two-day decline in a year. Although there was a small climb yesterday of 4 points, should people be concerned, and where should you invest your money the next 4 years?
Joining us now is the founder and CEO of John Thomas Financial, Thomas Belesis. Hi, Tom.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Great to have you here. So people seem skittish right now about investing their money. I guess they're nervous about the unknown.
That is correct.
How do you interpret the sell-off this week?
Well, there's no question the volatility from Wednesday and Thursday was related to the election. You had a lot of big money based on a Romney victory. So you're seeing the unwinding of the Romney rally positions taking place now, like coal. Romney was a big advocate for coal. Unfortunately, this administration is not. So you're seeing a lot of the coal stocks that ran up before the election now getting killed. And you see some other sectors like technology also happening as well, because people don't know why or where they should spend their money right now because of the uncertainty with the fiscal cliff and some other uncertainties out there on a global scale.
The fiscal cliff was a certainty no matter who was elected, though. So wasn't that baked in?
I don't think so. Why? Because, now people are wondering, okay, what's going to happen with my wallet? Where should I direct my money? Right. Should I keep more cash on the sidelines? Should I invest my cash now? Until that fiscal cliff is addressed, this is going to be a short-term trader's market.
So let's get some answers this morning. Let's start with where they should not be investing their money right now. What do you think the no-nos are?
A lot of stocks that ran up very aggressively before the election, like biotechs. You should stay away from biotechs right now. Technology, I mean, you've seen Apple drop off like 200 points. Yeah. You know what? You have to be very careful with stocks like that ran up in anticipation of a Romney victory, to be careful. So you should stay away from sectors like that, biotechs and technology as well.
I personally fear Facebook because you have executives who are selling off massive chunks of their company stock. It makes me wonder what they know. How about some things we should buy?
I think we like financials. Bank of America, Citicorp, Discover, Visa is doing very well. Consumer-related stocks. We like selective energy stocks, fracking companies. Unless this administration comes down on fracking, that's a great place to put capital. But we're going to have to see what direction and tone this administration takes towards energy companies.
I see that you've listed their healthcare. Why healthcare companies right now, given all the uncertainty about Obamacare?
You know what? I think healthcare companies right now are going to be a benefactor to what's going to happen over the next 6 to 12 months with this administration. So you have to be careful where and what companies you do invest in. But I think healthcare will be a great conservative area to put your money.
Do you see a bit of a rally next week, or is this for the foreseeable future?
We've been very cautious because of the poor consumer demand in the marketplace. We've seen a deterioration in the market for quite some time. And until we see some real defined progress with the fiscal cliff, people are going to have to be very careful where to put their money in the market.
Right. If there could be an agreement, then the stocks would certainly like that.
But I will tell you this. At a point, valuations are going to become very attractive, and people with cash, which is very wise to have now, should invest in the market, because that's the best asset class to get in right now.
Good to know.
How much of that,
you just bought breakfast.
$8 count.
Belesis of John Thomas Financial. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Good to see you, Tom.
Same.
Coming up, we're celebrating the U.S. Marine